Starlight Storytime, Level 4, Reader 3, Tick Tock Against the Clock. Let's have a look at the cover of this book. This book is called Tick Tock Against the Clock. The author of this book is Shabano Bilgrami. The illustrator of this book is Shireen Sayed. Can you recognize anyone on the cover? That's right, Raza and his best friend Abid. Can you guess who that lady is? I think it's Abid's mum. I wonder what Raza and Abid are doing. They have a spoon in their hand, they have a bowl and a timer. And Abid's mum has 3 fingers raised as if she's counting. Let's turn to the first page to find out what happens in this story. Raza and Abid are at school. They are having lunch. The children are talking about video games. I have a new video game, says Lela. It's called Space Race. That sounds like fun, says Raza. I wish I could play it. I have that game too, replies Abid excitedly. Do you want to come to my house? We can play Space Race together. Let's turn the page. When Raza goes home, he asks Mum if he can go to Abid's house. Please, Mum, please, begs Raza. Abid has a new video game. I want to play it too. Okay, laughs Mum. I'll speak to Abid's mother in the evening. Let's turn the page. The next day, Raza goes to Abid's house after school. Abid sets up the video game. They begin to play. Raza and Abid race to see whose spaceship will reach planet Zorf first. Watch out! There's a space monster! Look! Says Abid excitedly. Raza zaps the space monster, but it is too late. I reached planet Zorf first with 300 points, yells Abid. He dances around the room. Raza wants to win too. Let's play again, he says. The 2 boys play another game, and another, and another. Boys, how many games have you played? Asks Abid's mum. Let's turn the page. The boys look at each other and grin. I'm not sure, Mum, Abid shrugs. My tummy's growling. Can you please make us those yummy chocolate biscuits? Look, Raza says to Abid, if we play again, we can beat the space monster this time. Have you ever played video games? If you play one, you want to play another and another. I think that's what's happened to Raza and Abid. But is it good for us to play so many video games, one after the other? I don't think so. Perhaps they might have fun doing something else. Let's see what Abid's mother suggests. Boys, come to the kitchen, please, says Abid's mum. Hooray! Have you already baked the biscuits? Asks Abid, following his mother. No, she smiles. I think you have played enough video games. It's time for you to do something else. I will teach you how to bake chocolate biscuits. Do Raza and Abid look happy about this? Let's turn the page. Abid and Raza look at each other. Mom, says Abid, we don't want to bake biscuits. We want to play. Making biscuits can be fun, she replies. Let's play a game. I will give you the ingredients for the biscuits. I will also give you the recipe. Then we will set the timer. Let's see if you can make the biscuits in 15 minutes. Come on, Abid, whispers Raza. Let's make the biscuits. Once my dad and I made a cake. Well, okay, agrees Abid. Good, says his mum. Here are the ingredients. She puts butter, flour, chocolate powder, and sugar on the counter. She gives the boys bowls, spoons, and measuring cups. First, wash your hands and make sure they are clean, she reminds them. The boys go to the kitchen sink and wash their hands with soap. Now, are you ready? Asks Abid's mum with a smile. She sets the timer. Yes, say Abid and Raza. 1, 2, 3, go, she shouts. The clock is ticking. Abid and Raza are nervous. What should they do first? Let's read the recipe, suggests Raza. Abid says, I've never made chocolate biscuits before. Don't worry, how hard can it be? Asks Raza. First, they measure all of the ingredients. Okay, the recipe says we have to mix the butter and the sugar first, says Raza. They mix the butter and the sugar. Now, says Raza, add the flour and the chocolate powder. Abid drops the cup of flour. Oh no, he cries. What do we do? It's okay, we can clean it up, says Raza. But he's worried. There are only 10 minutes left on the timer. This is hard, says Abid. I can't mix it. The boys work together, taking turns. The mixture becomes softer. I think it's ready, shouts Raza. Now there are only 5 minutes on the timer. Do you think the boys will make the cookies in time? Let's turn the page to find out. They make little balls out of the dough. They put them on a tray. They already smell good, exclaims Raza. They hear a tingling. Hooray, says Abid. We finished in time, Mom. Let's turn the page. Let's put the tray in the oven, says Abid's mom, smiling. Are they ready yet? Asks Raza. Yes, are they ready yet? Asks Abid. Abid and Raza wait eagerly for the biscuits to bake. They are very hungry after working in the kitchen. Not yet, says Abid's mom. You can play one more video game while the biscuits are in the oven. Abid, says Raza, this is boring. We've played this game so many times. You're right, answers Abid. I don't want to keep looking at a screen. Abid and Raza grin. They have a better idea. Boys, what are you doing? Asks Abid's mom, surprised. Aren't you playing the video game? No, says Abid. This is more fun. We're making brownies now. Yes, agrees Raza. Who cares about a space monster when we can make treats and eat them? True, laughs Abid's mom. Next time, I'll teach you another game. It's called Cleaning Up.